So, for my final reflection on the year of Pad Art, I thought I may as well do a video. Something I don't enjoy, something I don't like, so I figured why not do my reflection and push my boundaries a wee bit. So, next to me, I've got my laptop. I'm just going to go through a few things and just talk about how the year's gone. So basically, at the beginning of the year, we did all our bits, and my main thing was to work on was just organisation. I think to do that, that would have helped me excel and progress a lot throughout the year. Um, so I think before Christmas, I had the plan set out that I would pick out certain days, go to the library, and do this and do that. I ended up starting using a wee purple diary, purple pineapple diary, in the hope that I'd be able to just manage my time, write some stuff down so it's all there neat and organised, and I could go from there. Did it work? Somewhat. I suppose not to the extent that I wanted it. Like I said, after Christmas, started working more, but at the same time, I did stop using the pineapple diary. But in one of my previous videos, I started using like a big calendar. Me and my fiance started using that, and I think that definitely helped a lot. It's I think it works best as when we've, well, for me, when it's all planned out, and obviously we both had our sort of weeks, days planned out, and we could kind of work around when each other was working and things like that. So it worked out quite well from that sense. I suppose organising and prioritising time wise, I don't think it was effective as I wanted it to be. I wish I would have put more time aside and or used the time that I had a bit more. I wish I would have used it for just for better purposes at times. I think there was times or days where I could have been in the library doing extra or doing some reading or just doing some work, just getting ahead rather than leaving it all to the somewhat last minute and procrastinating in that sense. Yeah, throughout the year, I think one of my big struggles was presentations, talking in front of people. Even these sort of things, I hate talking in front of a camera. Sure, when I watch it back, it'd be quite cringeworthy. So I try to push my boundaries a wee bit. Like I said, I've done a couple of videos. I put them on YouTube. I'm sure you'll see them before you see this one. And the presentations we've had, I've tried to talk quite a bit. My first one we did, I know you gave me some feedback, and I definitely tried in that second one to just be more loud, clear, face the audience rather than just kind of talking off the board. Again, I think it just comes with confidence to be able to do it. And again, it comes with prioritising my time. And look, if I know what's on that slideshow, then I'm a lot more confident in speaking about it, and it works for me. So overall, I think I definitely I feel more confident doing that. It's still something I don't particularly like, but I think I do it. So yeah. So let's have a look at my. So before, well, I suppose during the Christmas period, you asked me to make like a start, stop, continue kind of thing of my professional, academic, and personal life. So what I wanted to start was the coaching outside of university. Academically, I wanted to start digging deeper into reading, and I wanted to start prioritising my time better. Funny how this keeps popping up. So I wanted to stop. Just kind of putting off the inevitable and not coaching, or getting my coaching badges for one. It's one of them that I keep just pushing and pushing further away. Academically, procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator. It's quite bad. Personally, wanted to just organise my time, make more time for my academics, and again just prioritising my time. I want to continue working hard to reach my end goals. I say in another paper, it's sort of a catch-22 with the working in the school, but it's something I need to do. Academically, I wanted to just keep working hard and just keep my attendance high. I thought it was quite good at the first half of the year. And personally, I wanted to continue just striving to be better every day. And that's just me as a person, or in school, or at work. Just striving to be better. As a whole, reflecting on this, I started coaching a wee bit down here in Bolton. My brother coaches a reserve team, just a local team on a Saturday. So it just gave me a nice little in to just do a bit like that, bit of experience, you know. So it's been nice, been different. Academically, again, it's just something I think I need to work on. I think this year's definitely prepared me in a way to go into next year. I know what to expect now. I know the effort that I need to put in, and I think I've learned a lot from this year. I think I definitely need to put more effort into next year. I think I've kind of took it a little bit for granted and cruised it a little bit this year, so it's definitely a good learning curve for me. Like I said, so I've been coaching, so that's a good little step. I wanted to progress. Coaching badges, I'm saving some money. Hopefully, be doing them at the end of the year. So that's that. Reflecting on the rest, again, I want to continue working hard. So I'll always do that. I'm not gonna stop doing that. This second half of the year, I suppose I didn't continue to keep my attendance high. I kind of prioritised work over a lot of the classes, which I probably should have attended and been at. So reflect on that as a whole. I think some of the stuff I definitely wanted to start, I did, and some I didn't. But like I said, I think it's been a good learning curve for me. And yeah, so as a whole, like I said, I think the year has been a good learning curve for me. I think I now know what I need to do academically for next year. I really need to sort of sit down, prioritise my time, and start doing works in chunks throughout the year rather than a big block towards the end or like that. It just makes it a lot easier if you just cut it down branch by branch rather than trying to take a whole tree at a time. So yeah, it's been a good one. I've enjoyed it. I'll definitely take a lot out of it for next year. So hopefully we can continue to do that.